What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome back to another Overwatch live stream. We're here today for a very special Halloween-themed Overwatch stream, and also my first Overwatch stream as Chibi Kiriko, believe it or not. Yeah, it's kind of strange that this is the first time I'm actually playing Overwatch as Kiriko, but, well, it had to happen sooner or later, and, there's been a lot going on lately, so, yeah, we got around to it when we got around to it. Anyways, how are you all doing here today? Hello, Tinte, Tender, Double Edge, Peter, Knuckles, Annabelle, Cat, Kim Jong-Uwu, Curtis. Good to see you all here today. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. I must confess, I am quite tired today. I'll do my best to put on a good show, but I am so terribly tired. I am so terribly tired after all these sleepless nights. I don't even know how long it's been since I've gotten a proper night's sleep. I just haven't been able to. Not since her. She's been keeping me up relentlessly. Oh, I can't get a decent wink. Not one. Every time I close my eyes, there she is. In some form or another. Ooh. And of course, I am talking about our new redeems. Yes, there are 2 new redeems. GIF redeems, I should specify, which if you go to the Streamlabs page, I'm sure you will notice and be overjoyed to be able to start redeeming. Yeah, so, have fun with those. Have fun. Tinte, you're upsetty spaghetti. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Did you drop your spaghetti again? Let me see if the redeems are actually there. I should make sure that they've updated properly. Oh, yes, they're there, all right. Huh. You all should try them out.
I'll be your angel.
Alright, so Spooky is a bit of an experimental one in that every time you redeem it, it has a different voice line that it plays. So it's randomized what line Spooky says. That one's not new.
I'll be your angel.
I will say the randomization for Streamlabs redeems don't seem very random. I was testing it out and it would keep playing the same one like 10 times in a row. And I was like, is this actually working? And then, oh, now it's playing a new one. Okay. So, feel free to play around with Redeem Spooky. Get spooky to your heart's content.
How embarrassing. I'll pretend I didn't see that.
I'm sure that one won't get any good use whatsoever.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Shush. Shush. Hello, BT23. Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Rigged? What are you talking about? What's rigged? What is rigged? What is that supposed to mean? Didn't give you a special voice line? Oh, what? It just played the same one that Double Edge played? I mean, it's random, so there is a chance it'll play the same one multiple times in a row, which is why you should play around with it over the course of today's stream, see what all variants you can uncover. Well, either way, Spooky Kiriko has been a bit of a plight in recent nights. Yeah. Keeping me up when I'm trying to get my good night's rest so I can do great content for you all. Anyways, I think we've faffed around enough here. Let us hop into the Overwatch game. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Malbert. Welcome. Used to watch you so much when I was a kid 7 years ago. Wow, 7 years ago. That's like almost as long as I've been properly doing YouTube. How times have changed, haven't they? Alright. Oh, I should turn on the foxes, I guess, as well. Ian dreams of Spooky Kiriko. I think Kiriko dreams of Spooky Kiriko, too. I'm telling you, Spooky Co has been she's been something. I'll say that. She's been something having her around. Come on, little foxes. Come on out. Don't be shy. What is your question, Fox? Why did I call you Fox, Cat? See, it's a sleep deprivation. I'm telling you. Spooky Co's driving me mad. I haven't slept in weeks. Cat, what is your question? Good lord. Can't even think clearly. Do Kiriko's dream of Spooky Kiriko's? This one sure does. Against my will, I should add. Are you a simp? Yes, you are a simp. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to drop that. Hamba, look out! No! Who should we have protecting us here today? It was back when Brigitte came to the game. Wow, that was so long ago. An eternity, some might even say. There we go. All right. Am I forgetting something? Probably. Oh well. Oh, that was weird. All right. Oh. I'm not kidding about the sleep deprivation, by the way. That's all real. Which is why we're not going to be playing competitive today. We're going to be playing a more manageable mode, should we say. Hello, Shane. It's potato time. Potatoes. Ian hasn't run off a potato in like a year. Less than 48 hours left for the MHA skins. I know, and then they'll be gone forever. Never to be seen again. Chibi Kiriko gets spooky nightmares? I do now. Ruins. Did I get any of the new shop skins? Not the ones that came out today. I debated getting Briggs, but at the end of the day, Demon Hunter is just a better version of that skin, so I don't think I will.
I wasn't listening.
Oh.
Mission readiness protocols engaged. I'm good to go.
I will say, though, I've been playing quite a bit of Junker Queen lately. And I'm at the point where I'm starting to wonder if I enjoy playing Well, I don't enjoy playing Junker Queen more than I enjoy playing Wrecking Ball, but I think I might be better at Junker Queen than Ball at this point, because I play her more. Although I am very excited to try out the Wrecking Ball buff that came out today. I'll have to play those on a proper map for him. Pretty sure it's Vampire Hunter. It might be. "48 hours for Blizz to announce the second part of the collab." I don't think we're gonna see a wave 2 until like at least a year goes by. I will also say I've been playing quite a bit of competitive lately. Some of my old comp friends have gotten back into Overwatch, so I was playing with them a bit over the weekend. And yeah, playing competitive when you actually have like a team of people working together, it's an experience, all right. Uh-oh. Oh. You're weak, Juno. Weak! You hear about the Battle Pass changes in Fortnite, where there's no stars anymore? I did hear about that. That'll be interesting. Does that mean you won't get to pick specifically like what you upgrade as you go through? Is it going to become just linear, like what Overwatch's is? How am I doing today? I'm sleep deprived today. That's how I'm doing. No! Come on. Ooh. Hello, Ashfur. Welcome. No! Come on. Really hope we get more MHA collabs. This was your favorite collab ever. Yeah, I really hope so too. And if ever there was a collab they've done that has potential for more skins, easily it's MHA. Easily. So like, if they don't introduce a wave 2 with a Mina Diva skin, well, I'm just never going to be happy. And that's what it's going to be. You can still pick, you just level up all 3 passes with XP. Okay, so is it like... But it's not like you spend stars to buy a specific thing on each pass. It's just... What, you unlock the tiers of the... Like, how does that work? For like you level it up, but it's just like a linear level up now, yeah? No! Come on. Hello, one person. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, come on. Nice try. They say it's not linear. Well, I'm curious to see how it works then. Is it just like per page you get to unlock like one item per like level or something like that? Because without the currency system of the stars, I don't like that wouldn't really work in the same way. So I'm curious to see how that ends up working. Kiriko's everything wrong with Overwatch 2. Excuse me? Oh, come on. Hog or Junker Queen? Definitely Junker Queen. She's more fun than Hog. She's better than Hog. Yeah, and that's all the factors. Hello, Fat Dabs. Welcome. Knife to the back of Ryan's head was brutal. Well, hey, it's a brutal game. We're fighting to win here, folks. We ain't here to make friends. We're here to push people over and knock them into a well. Hog is better? Better how? Better in bed? Hello, Maki. Welcome. Should you go after your dream of becoming a YouTuber? I think you should try it. I think you should try it out and see how you enjoy actually doing it. I think if you have an interest in something, you should try it out. Because maybe you'll love it, and you'll decide for sure you want to focus on it. Or maybe you'll find you don't really like it, and then you can move on to something else. I think you should try it out. Learning Kiriko right now. Eee! Way to go! Good luck with your learning adventure. I will say, similar to, like, playing Junker Queen, I had the realization just yesterday, I think I'm better at Kiriko than I am at Wrecking Ball. And I don't know how to feel about that. Better person? Okay, I will agree with you on that, one person. Roadhog is a better person than Junker Queen. For sure. What? How did that not hit anybody? What the heck? What's the story behind your VTuber avatar? Are you talking about the one I'm using right now? Or the one I normally use? Like my red robot? Story behind the red robot is a bit long, I guess, because it factors in the old action figure I had way back in the day. I don't know, it's basically just a cool Omnic design I like. And it's like, hey, I love robots, so I want my VTuber persona to be a robot. Kiriko, I feel like is more self-explanatory, but she's not my main avatar. I just play her on special occasions. Oh god. It's over. Would you trust your kids with Roadhog? I actually would. I think Roadhog would probably actually be, maybe not a good father per se, but I think he would be a good babysitter. I actually think he would be. He's very responsible. We see how he takes care of Junkrat, essentially. I'd absolutely trust Roadhog with something like that. When a tank main embraces being a support main. I don't know if I'm doing... I'm not a support main, though. That's the thing. I'm only good with Kiriko. Like, it's only Kiriko. I can proficiently play every single tank on the roster. But I'm only support proficient with Kiriko, I would say. Ayah. Ayah.
You only lose if you stay down.
Let's give them one.
No, how could this happen? We just couldn't push in. Also, Pachimari's. Exactly. We see how he treats Pachimari's. I think we can trust him with children as well. Yeah. Why aren't I using the Witch Queen skin? Because I don't like that skin. It's not good. Honestly, I think this one that I'm using now is the only Junker Queen skin I really like. I guess her Mob Boss one is pretty cool, but I don't have that one. For what it seems, you'll be able to choose what reward you want, and all the passes will be leveling up with XP at the same time if you bought them all, if not only the one you buy. But, like, how does the choosing the reward work if it's a linear upgrade with XP? Do you spend XP, like a currency, the way you spent stars? Is that how it's going to work? Maybe that's how they make it work, and it functions the same. It's just they remove the star as a currency and make the XP the direct currency. Are we comparing children to Pachimaris? Yep. Somebody exclamation mark Pachimari. That's how we treat children around here. Like her rock skin. Like, I think Junker Queen has good skins. They're just not my taste, you know? There you go. Don't throw children in real life, kids. That's a crime. Or so I've been led to believe. Love Sombra's Witch skin they added. I think it's actually pretty good. I've seen it used in match a couple times. And yeah, it's for only an epic skin. I think it's actually a pretty good Witch skin. Ah. Hey. Look, memory wiping me. Oh. When are we going to get a good Wrecking Ball map? I want to play Wrecking Ball. Ooh, Ramattra was fixed. That's right. Let's play him. Mythic and Wastelander is all you need. Yeah, Wastelander's the only one I really like. And I love Wastelander. So, like, Wastelander is like the Sukajan of Junker Queen. Because it's like, oh yeah, this is raw Mad Max. It cannot get better than that for Junker Queen. It's Megatron from the smash hit Transformers 1. Okay. So on a previous stream, I said I would never, ever be convinced that Transformers 1 was a good movie. And then, like, a day after I said that, this YouTuber I follow who reviews animated movies uploaded a video talking about it. And I only watched the first few minutes of it. I didn't watch the full review because I could tell from the first, like, 3 minutes of watching the video, the way he was praising it in those first 3 minutes, I hadn't seen him praise an animated movie since Puss in Boots 2. And I was like, oh, so this is like actually a good movie. So naturally, I stopped watching his video and will not resume watching it until I've seen the movie for myself, which I don't know when that's going to happen, but I will watch Transformers 1 when I get a chance, because I was convinced convinced by a YouTuber. Should play Genshin Impact? Nah, I don't think I will. Not my type of game. You need to watch it yourself? You're not too movie watcher nowadays? No, I very rarely watch movies. It's like, why would I watch a movie when I can play a video game, you know? I'll save the movie watching for when I'm like an old man who's too feeble to actually play games anymore. You know, you're gonna say so naturally I disliked and subscribed. Unsubscribed. No. I'm too big of a fan of this guy to ever just slander him like that. His name is Beanie Brian, by the way. You should look him up. He's a really good YouTube channel. He's pretty small, but like He just has such well done reviews. Like, he's really funny and like has genuinely good, like, I don't know, just like thoughts on stuff. Definitely subscribe. He's a very good channel. At least they reversed Ram's nerf. I know, thank God. I'm glad that they seemed quick to fix these things. It's like, you know, people give Blizzard a lot of shit, but I'm like, hey, they fixed this change for Ram. What? What? This team is incompetent. Never liked Transformers 1. Watch his review of Transformers 1. Here's it's good. Well, it's one thing to have a bunch of people, like, randomly on the internet be like, oh, this is a great movie. You should go see it. That's one thing. But to have, like, a specific, like, YouTuber who I've been watching for a long time, who, like, I've come to respect the takes of, to watch him review it and hear how much he loves it just in like the way he talks about it in the first couple minutes of the video, that's what can sell me. You know, it's not so simple as like, oh, somebody says it's good, so it's good. It's like, it's the context of who said it was good. Although I will say I'm still not a fan of the character designs in Transformers 1. They look too humanoid. Like, it's like Uncanny Valley. They look too human. I don't like it. I prefer when they're more robotic. Even if it's like the Gen 1 robotic, like, humanoid characters like Megatron, that at least looks like blocky enough that it's like, oh, it's like a toy thing. But like, in Transformers 1, they all just look too human. But, I mean, we'll see. I haven't actually watched it yet, so... You a Halloween or a Christmas guy? Not either, really. Probably more Halloween than Christmas, but I'm really not a big holiday person in general. Ooh. I feel bad for Ball. He's just trying to have fun and play the new changes. You kidding me? Why do you hang on to ult for so long? Because there's not really a reason to use it. Like, they hadn't done a proper push until that moment. Like, if I'd used it before that, they would have just held back and waited it out before pushing in. No, no, no! He got away! Who's the YouTube movie reviewer? His name is Beanie Brian. And with like a bunch of extra eyes in it. You should look him up and watch his stuff. I think he's really good. He's really funny. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the pet. Ow! No! Have you ever played Junkenstein's Lab on stream? I did a bit when the season first started. I played a decent bit of it, mostly off stream. Oh, so you've heard of him, BT23. Awesome. Yeah, I discovered him like a couple years ago, I want to say, and I was like, man, he's got some like really fun videos. He's also pretty small, too, so I'm kind of surprised you've heard of him. Laugh, damn it, laugh. Mid-season patch already? I don't think it's officially the mid-season patch. They didn't say so. Like, they didn't say that it was the mid-season patch, and we haven't seen the little notification thing pop up teasing that Freak is in the files. So, like, I don't think this is properly the mid-season patch. I think this was just an early balance patch. Don't watch reviews nowadays. Everything's over negative. Sometimes they'll over hate things for no reason. I agree. There's a lot of that, which is why I like Beanie Brian, because he doesn't really do that. Like, he is negative if the movie's bad, but, like, he at least has, like, fun with critiquing things and very much praises things that are done well. Like, he's pretty positive for the most part, which I think is a big reason I like him so much. No. There's nothing she can do. I'm just running at her. Hope they do like Juno and add another teaser for the hero after the mid-season patch. I'm betting they will. I don't know what it's going to be, but like they probably will. Something little to satisfy us for a week before he starts his trial. No! Oh, come on.
Odds of success increasing.
Hey. Ah, Ramatra is back. Get good, enemy team. Get good. You think Juno deserved another nerf? Overall, I don't know if she necessarily did. She has been fairly strong. And certainly I think if they were to nerf something, nerfing her ultimate was the right call because it's very strong. So I think out of all the things they could have nerfed about Juno, nerfing her ultimate is the one where I'm like, okay, I'm not bothered by that. You think Juno... Wait, that's right, it's red. That's what I just read. Not getting nerfs, she's just canonically getting weaker due to Earth's gravity. Of course, of course. Yes, here we go. This is a ball map. Let us leave. Get any of the new shop skins. Not the ones today. Hello, Kenobi-wan. Welcome. Oh, good lord. I hope I don't fall asleep on stream today. If ever it was going to happen, today's the day. Orbital laser is getting further out of orbit slowly. It's just the lore nerf. Yeah, there you go, Ness. There you go. The satellite's just getting farther away. It's drifting off. Soon it just won't be usable. It's 8 p.m. for you right now. It's not nearly that late for me, but I haven't slept in a few days, so. Uh-oh. Whee! Ooh, enemy ball! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, that extra ammo feels so good. Non-ball players, I don't think are going to appreciate how bigly the extra ammo is. No, I overstayed my welcome. Few days, yeah. Have you slept at all or just barely? I mean, there's maybe a few, like, there's like a few like dark spots in my memory over the past couple of days that like maybe I was asleep, but like by and large, I don't think there was much proper rest going on there. What's the ammo for ball? It's 100 now. Mercy, save me, save me. Oh my god. Dark spots of memory, that's the MIB memory eraser. No, that feels different. I know what that's like. I know what it feels like when I've had my memory wiped. This is different. This is like the memories were like not erased, but like sucked out, you know, by an evil entity. Which would check out, you know. Oh my lord. Why haven't I been sleeping? It's because of Spooky Co. He's been haunting me. Everywhere I look, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Spooky Co. She's keeping me up at night. Dreams of bratty fox waifus. Well, now it's spooky fox waifus, so not quite as cozy. Too much wizard beer. Wizard beer? Please, Ness. Please tell me you're referencing We're the Kids there with the wizard beer. This is my secret mountaintop where I brew my secret ale. I love that video. It's so funny. Die, junk, die! No! Okay, that is what you're talking about. Yes, dude, Ness, I love that video. It is so funny. It's so funny. Not to mention the the redub version of it, which you're probably also familiar with, because that version is almost as popular as the original. The redub is rather funny, despite the context of it. Owls. Gather my little owls who gather hops from the prairie. You familiar with the Goon version? Okay, yeah. You haven't slept for days, you need to see a doctor? I'll be fine, I'll be fine. No, at least I got off my mines. Yeah! Grandma dead.
Enemy sniper, get your head down. We need to take out that turret.
Better to sleep than play Wrecking Ball. I don't know about
I'll
that.
be your angel.
Ugh. She's so spooky. I can't get her out of my mind. How am I supposed to sleep with her around? Hello, Neverland. Welcome. Get her. Yeah, let's go, Moira. Excuse me, Rami? What? Too spoopy for me. Yeah. Oh. Needs caffeine. I had caffeine. I need sleep. I need respite. See you, Knuckles. Take care. Have a good one. Came out with the Maximilian short story. What are their plans for him going forward? I think they're eventually going to try to add him as a new hero. And I think the short story is them laying the groundwork for that. Or at least, you know, trying to rebuild interest in him as an entity. Haven't slept a full night in months, maybe a year. You're fine. Ugh. I don't think I'll make it that long. That was not an intentional Dead by Daylight reference. I just said entity because entity is like, it's the perfect catch-all term because entity literally can mean anything. Everything is an entity. But it doesn't have to be the entity. That's the difference. Too much streaming. I have been streaming a lot. No, truthfully, the reason I didn't get any sleep last night is because I really wanted to add in a spooky Kiriko something for the stream. I toyed around with a few different ideas for like how to add spooky ko, but a lot of them just ended up being too much work, and it's like I cannot feasibly do this in a day. So I ended up with the 2 new redeems that I added. For now. I don't know. Maybe her presence will grow as time goes on and she'll become stronger. We'll see. We'll see. But for the time being, she's plagued me with a sleepless night, thus causing me to be incredibly tired today. Mastery and Gamer, the streaming entity. It's true. I mean, you're not wrong. I am a streaming entity. That is a true fact. Ooh. Holy moly. Ah! The MIG sleep stream. Yeah, I should just stream myself sleeping for like 8 hours. Kiriko Revolution is gonna overrun the MIG stream. Ugh, I don't know what's gonna happen. How much you pay for the cosmetic surgery? What? That's not how this works. I'm, embodying her? Controlling her? I don't really... Yeah, it's sort of ambiguous how this works, or what it even is. It's best not to ask too many questions about how or why I'm Kiriko. Stream yourself playing Pokemon Sleep. How does Pokemon Sleep even work? I've never looked into it. Is it literally just you sleep and like catch Pokemon as you sleep? Massive difference between not sleeping one night and not sleeping for days. Well, to be fair, I didn't sleep the night previous either, so... Getting FFS to look more like Kiriko? Excuse me? I'll leave that to the actual Kirikos out there. Ah! Hello, Teal Owl. Welcome. I think I missed you joining. Good to see you. Sleepover all-nighter stream where you stream for the night and we play sleepover games. I actually really like the idea of stuff like that. I think that'd be like a fun thing to do, but the problem is nobody would watch it because it would be at abysmal hours. I just end up with a bunch of Australians, which, like, I don't mind having Australians watch, but there aren't going to be as many of them as there are Americans and Europeans in my typical streaming hours. You were lurking? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. You're always welcome to lurk. You're an Australian? I know, and I appreciate you tuning in. I have nothing against Australians, it's just that there aren't as many of you as there are Europeans and Americans, so, like, in terms of stream numbers, not as many people would be able to tune in. Holy moly! What on earth was that? They were like, no, you're just gonna get... we're just gonna pull you in here and kick the shit out of you. Good lord. Jackbox sleepover stream. Oh boy.
No one can hide from my sight.
Indeed, you're European and not Martian. Well, now I think you are Martian, now that you've said that. Yeah, I don't think Ramatra's the play here, but it's a little late to swap, so we'll just live with it. First, we need the Pajama Battle Pass, then the Sleepover stream. There you go. If they add a Pajama Battle Pass, then we can do a Sleepover stream.
How embarrassing. I'll pretend I didn't see that.
Shut up. Shut up. Get out of my head. Goodbye, Annabelle. Thanks for stopping by. 7 minutes in heaven with MIG. Wouldn't you rather spend 7 minutes with Kiriko? I know I would. Oh, see ya, Tinte. Take care. No such thing as abysmal hours on the internet? You'd be surprised. Someone's always sleeping somewhere, so. Aren't I Kiriko? Yes? Again, it's a little ambiguous how this works. It's best if you don't think about it. Don't ask questions. Just look at Cute Fox Girl and get excited for next stream with Cute Fox Girl. Wait, actually, no. Wrecking Ball. Play Kiriko. I will if I get support. I need to just only queue support. I only get tank when I flex. About 500,000 people are drunk right now across the world. Ha! And I'm one of them. Ha ha! No, not today. Not this time. I haven't had a drink since Saturday. Kiriko's monsterization. What does that name mean? What do you mean by this? What do you mean monsterization? Have you been using transfiguration magic? Again, it's ambiguous. Maybe if that wants to, if you want that to be your headcanon, then perhaps. Or maybe I've just uploaded my digital consciousness into this Fox homunculus. Found the hero select screen IRL and picked Kiriko. I love the idea of an IRL hero select screen. I found the IRL H key and pressed it and I was able to change to Kiriko. Master Ian Gamers swapped off Red Omnic and picked Kiriko. Holy moly. Heal me! Heal me! You have a cute bounty hunter on your shirt? It's Samus. Aw, she's pretty cute. Is Samus cute? I feel like she's more hot than cute. Oh. I'm gonna blame my sleep deprivation. What do you mean it's your username? Yeah, I know. It's your username. And why? What does it mean? Why did you pick it? What do you mean by this username you've picked? Eggnog, historically also known as milk punch or an egg milk punch, when alcoholic beverages are added as a rich, chilled, sweetened, dairy-based beverage. It's traditionally made with milk, cream. Are you just reading off of Wikipedia right now? Is that what's happening? Did you get eaten by a bot and it's just posting random Wikipedia articles? No! Man, I wish I could sleep that easily. Anna, can you shoot me with a sleep dart? Or like 10? IRL, I mean.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. It's a hamster on a meteorite. Coming to the rescue.
Yes! Hamster rescue! Sorry, a meteor rescue. Oh my god. Kill them, just run up and sneeze on him, he's so low. Hello Proto, welcome, good to see ya. Welcome to the stream.
We need to protect the objective. Over here. I'm on the point.
Seems like they actually added that line for All Might Reinhardt when he ult. Did they? Good. Thank goodness. And here I was thinking they'd finally just given up on it. I'll have to try it out. Pew! Hello, Pixel Ghost. Just tuned in and heard that redeem. Yeah, it's a newer redeem. I think I added it when I added the Kiriko avatar. I think it was that same update. That and the Hydrate redeem. These skies belong to Wrecking Ball. Seems like it was bugged. See, I knew it would be. Ah, stop it. Cut that out.
How embarrassing. I'll pretend I didn't see that.
Stop it. Stop it. Gotta make sure she's dead. Simply knocking her off the map is not good enough. Alright, can we find a cap? Can we find a cap? Alright, let's cap. Change your fox to red, but it won't change. Did you do it through a command or through the little, the, like, shop window thing? Because, if you do it through the shop window, it can take a second to update. MHA skins are about to leave in a couple days? I know. If you haven't gotten the MHA skins yet and you want them, get them now. You'll never get another chance. I'm asking why you picked this for a name. Yes, that is exactly what I'm asking, Kiriko's monsterization. Why did you pick that as a username? What does it mean? What do you mean, Kiriko monsterization? It sounds like a weird, like, I don't even want to say, but like, I'm just curious why. It's an interesting name. That's all I'm saying. Come on.
Hey.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Curious? What? Curious? Really? Is that a pun? You come to my stream bringing Kiriko puns? I approve. Do I use Head On in Dead by Daylight? No, I do not. Come on, my shields were almost there. Not what? Making fun of one of my viewers? I'm not making fun of anyone. When we get the book of MIG, as soon as Hammond's done writing it. I blame Spooky Co. What would I do without the internet? Die. Saw the first 2 episodes of Chainsaw Man yesterday, sort of interested. I mean, it's a popular one. It's not one that I've seen. It doesn't look interesting to me, but I know it's certainly popular, so. Tried to read the book, all it said was squeak. I know. That's why it's taking so long. We have to translate the whole thing. Turns out his mech is only good at verbal translations, not written text translations, so. Yeah, entire book written. And now we have to get someone to translate it. Have I played Call of Duty Black Ops 6? No, I'm not a COD player. Did I win? Yeah, we won. Mm-hmm. How good is Hammond's handwriting? Remarkably good for someone who didn't go to grade school. Am I winning at life or the game? Who am I kidding? It's no either way. The One Punch Man reference. Monsterization is the process of humans becoming monsters in the show. Kiriko is your favorite character, so you just combine them. That's all. Okay. Well, then it's exactly that. That's all there is. That's all I wanted to know. All right. Thank you. Oop. Roll away, roll away. Whee! I love having a Juno on my team when I'm Wrecking Ball. Ow. How do you see the red banner showing on your player name? That's the signature? Yeah, the signature from the Drive event last season. You got it from playing competitive during a certain weekend. It's the only way to get it. There's apparently going to be more in the future, but we haven't seen what that plan is just yet. Woo! No! Kiriko, Curification. I don't like where you're going with these terminologies. I think this is going to get out of hand really quickly. Got all the cute and pixel sprays for all the tanks after unexpectedly getting lucky Junker Queen pixel spray. I don't think I have all the Doomfist ones. I think that Doomfist might be the last tank I don't have all the achievements on. Which is weird, because, you know, I'm a pro Doomfist. You'd think I'd get them, like, immediately, but... How many pages do we have of the MIG lore so far? I don't know. Somebody honestly should start working on a wiki for the MIG deep lore. It's getting pretty extensive at this point. If we don't start archiving it, then things could get lost. We might forget why Kiriko's relevant. We might forget, well, I guess, you know, that's... whatever. Mm. Can't wait for Freak's default line, hoping it's let's get freaky. I'm willing to bet it won't be that, but we can dream. Mastery and lore master. I feel like we need a lore master. We need a dedicated lore master in this community. Someone to archive all the information, except for what I specifically request not to be archived. Not that I would ever do that, but you know. Oh, I had no choice. I would have died. Did you get the new Kiriko skin? The witch one? Divinator? Nah. I'm not a fan of it. I thought about getting it because it's like, oh, do I want to get every Kiriko skin? But like, I still don't have Timekeeper. And I'm like, do I really want to become that fixated on getting every Kiriko skin? Like, that seems a bit much.
Call the ambulance.
Pesky bee.
I mean, we already got 2 top-tier Kiriko skins this season. I don't need to get the other one, too. Which actually kind of annoys me. I wish that all these Kiriko skins weren't in the same season. Oh. Yay! I got him anyways. I'd forget the frog racism. What? There's no such thing. See, that's why we need a trusted MIG lore keeper, not some radical extremist who's going to make up lies about frog racism. That never happened. Enemy wrecking ball. Oh my god, he's aggressive. We have a remaining sample from the liquid incident preserved in glass. I don't know what that means. I don't know. See, that sounds like more fake lore. Peak mastery in gamer mental health fell once the new update of Overwatch came, revealing the new hero named Kiriko. I feel like that has to be like its own dedicated like chapter. The addition of Kiriko. Things were never the same after Kiriko was added to Overwatch. It's your top 5 heroes I like best. Oh, 5? That's tough to say. Right now? Ooh, are we talking about gameplay-wise or, like, character-wise? If we're talking gameplay-wise, it'd be Kiriko, Wrecking Ball, Junker Queen, and I don't know who the other two would be. Nowhere to fly now. Yes, get the pen and paper. Start writing the lore. As told by Kiriko. I wouldn't trust Kiriko with chronicling the lore of MIG Studios. She'd be very biased in her accounting of things. What? No, the Mercy must die! Industrial Revolution? You mean the Kiriko Revolution? There's no clips of frog murders. Those are all deep fakes made with AI. Kiriko, the downfall of MIG's mental health. Let's not talk about that. Need more Kirikos in the game? That's why they keep adding skins. One cannot simply add a new Kiriko. They tried it with Juno, and look what happened. Didn't work. Wasn't the same. Ugh. See ya, Pixel Ghost. No worries about being busy. You got important stuff going on with grad school. I hope it's all going well for you. No. Kiriko's your coping mechanism. I feel like Kiriko needs to make me cope, you know? She's the one that causes the coping. She isn't the coping herself. Chibi Kiriko, the child of MIG and Kiriko.
How embarrassing. I'll pretend I didn't see that.
Shut up. Shut up. Stop it. It's not my fault. There. Hello, Silver Lily. Welcome. MIG lore book becomes part of the merch drop. Oh, that would actually go so hard. Has a VTuber or like anyone ever done that? Because a lot of VTubers have like lore tied to their avatar and persona. But like, have they ever done like a lore, like physical book that they sell as merch? I feel like that would be actually kind of cool. Even if they didn't write it themselves, they hired like a ghostwriter to just like write like even just like a novella basically about their avatar. That would be cool. Somebody's at least tried that, right? That'd be such a neat idea. I'd do it myself, it would just take forever. Shock Diva doesn't have a Cope, Seethe, and Mauled voice line. I think people, I think Blizzard might get a bit of flack. They should still do it, but they'd get flack. We want to get into detail for how and why Froppy joined the stream. She's been a long time friend of the channel. Yeah. She's in no way part of the MIG studio crew on account of her amphibious quirk. She's just here because she's a friend. Yeah. A valuable member of the team. No ulterior motives for her presence whatsoever. Are those new redeems? Yes, Anthony, there are 2 new redeems added today. Courtesy of Spooky Co. The latest nightmare to join the MIG verse. Zarya has It's Only a Game, why are you mad? Yeah, but isn't that actually a reference? Isn't that like a line from a Russian hockey player, I think? I'm pretty sure that voice line is a specific reference to like a quote from like a famous hockey player. Which doesn't mean that it necessarily does or doesn't. Huh? Oh. That doesn't mean it does or doesn't have to, you know, whatever we're saying. Yeah. Hmm. What? No! Rami, don't ever write anything like that. That's crude. Spooky Co with the grippers. Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Hey there.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Join me.
My favorite horror movie, John Carpenter's The Thing.
Soothing your wounds.
What? See you, one person. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. What thing? The Thing. You know the one.
We've got this.
Ian was a bot for Robot War, immediately said screw it and started playing games. Yeah, that's the gist of it. What's your favorite war? Excuse me? I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Orisa, no.
We're pretty good together.
No. I like how Junkrat just ate that dynamite. He didn't even try to get out of the way.
Restoring balance.
Thus.
I'm with you. Did you build that ball yourself? Be careful, Shimada.
Favorite serial killer? You can't ask someone that.
Thanks. Wait till you see me on my bike. Lure me out. I dare you.
There's no frog war. What are you talking about?
I'm here.
Tread lightly.
No.
Where's all the frog racism coming from? I think some people in this chat have deep-seated grievances against frogs, and it's starting to leak out in really inappropriate ways. No! Killed by Toga. No. My skin's more expensive than your skin. I should have won. Ian thinks frog legs are tasty. They are. They are tasty. Don't think about how that conjoins with other conspiracies against me, though. Uh-oh. Holy moly. I'm kind of surprised we won this fight. Favorite horse breed? I can't honestly say I have a favorite horse breed. Battle of the Kirikos, indeed. Whose waifu will win? Tune in at 6. If you love frogs, what's your favorite frog species? Ooh. I don't know. That's actually kind of a good question. There's a lot of good frogs out there. Honestly, I always like bullfrogs. Just big-ass frogs. Like, how do you not love that? Ugh.
Let the kitsune guide you. My gift to you.
Still love how in the movie Froppy dream was to sing in the rain like Shoto just wants a happy childhood. I know, I love that. They're like cutting between all the different like happy fantasies of them. And it's like, as you're going through, I was thinking like, what are they going to show for Froppy? Because like the other ones make sense from like their, you know, characters and stuff. And then it gets to Froppy and oh, she's just singing with her family in the rain. It's like, I loved that. I loved that. I will say though, I am so bummed we didn't get to see what Mina's fantasy was. I was like, please let us see what that is, but we don't get to see it. Favorite animal is a cassowary. Really? So you're a fan of violence, then? Would you rather be stuck in a room with Spooky Co for one day, or the same with Junkrat for a month? Can we turn it around and I'm with Spooky Co for a month, and then just forget about Junkrat? Actually, can we make it 2? Alright, gotta add that in Overwatch. Good call, good call. Don't want anyone getting weird ideas. No! What? Favorite animal is the hyena. Really, hyenas. Hyenas are interesting.
I learned from that.
I wouldn't ever say they're one of my favorites, but I can respect that.
Konnichiwa.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
We've got this. I've got a few tricks. I'm obviously the most precious.
What did everyone have for lunch today? I haven't had a lunch. I haven't had breakfast. I haven't eaten in a day. Actually, that's not true. I have a raw bagel here, which I meant to eat before streaming, but I didn't have time, so I haven't eaten it yet. Oh. No! Oh man, why do they have to change the crit damage for Kiriko? Why can't she still do triple crits on head? Tier list of the Kiriko skins. Honestly, this skin would be up there. I'm not sure how high I want to put it yet, but it would be up there. No sleep, no eat. Nah, I don't have time. That's all right. You don't actually have to do those things. It's recommended you do, but you know you can get by without them. Ate some pineapple and grapes. Well, at least it's healthy. ends for you, you mean?
The battle ignites me. Arigato.
I should do a Kiriko tier list for the skins. That could be a...
Feels like sunlight, huh?
I feel like I'd have to make it like part of something. I couldn't do like a stream that's just like a tier list of like all the Kiriko skins, because like that'd be too short. Maybe if I did like a tier list of all the... Maybe I could do a stream that's like a tier list and then like do a different stream for each role. So like all the tanks, all the damage, and then all the supports.
Careful. We're outnumbered.
That might be an interesting thing to do. I don't know, do people do tier lists anymore, or is that like out of fashion at this point? You think some heroes will swap roles for the 6v6 test? You know what? That's a good question. I don't think so, but I wouldn't rule it out as a possibility. Hello, James. Welcome. Wait, we lost? We lost? Or did we win? We lost. How did we lose? I wonder if somebody's made like a... I wonder if there are... Because you know there's like that website that has all the tier lists that people make that like anyone can use. I wonder if anyone's made an up-to-date one for like Overwatch heroes. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an up-to-date one for Kiriko specifically. As for all the heroes though, I don't know. Can't wait for the for you to list the 3 Venture skins.
Clear me out. I dare you.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
Everyone stay focused. This is it.
Enemy sniper.
Draw strength from nature.
Thank you for the assistance.
Hear my bell. They're on the objective. Push them out.
What? Sorry, Azia, I'm not playing with viewers today. This is a lonely road. Must walk it alone.
Let me balance you out.
See ya, Annabelle. Take care.
Breaking them down.
Emo, Ian. What? What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean by this?
Got this. I'm obviously the most precious. Clear me out. I dare you. Like a gentle rain. Protecting.
Ugh.
Thought you needed the help. What's up?
Oh my god, there's Sojourn. Good lord. No wonder we're making no headway.
Personne n'échappe.
Am I gonna stream the Fortnite event Saturday? Is it on Saturday? Is it finally confirmed to be on Saturday? As opposed to a day that's not that? If so, then yeah. Ian with a 2000s emo haircut and studded belt. Sounds heinous. What? You. Oh my god. It's on Saturday. Okay. Is it going to be an event that like leads up to like a downtime for the new season, or is the event going to directly lead into the new season?
Disrupting.
Like, how is the downtime going to work with it? Guessing it's Saturday because OG starts the 2nd. Right, but is the event going to be like the start of it on the 2nd? See, this is what I'm saying. We don't know any specifics about it yet. We don't know the time. We don't know the exact date. We don't even know what's going to happen. Am I going to get DMCA'd for playing a Marshmallow concert? I don't know. I don't know if I can stream it. Tempting. But I like this. What game am I playing tomorrow? Well, assuming I don't pass out for the next 48 hours, Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. A game which I have wanted to play for a very, very long time. And I think would be very fun to stream, hence why I'm doing it.
I'll find my own path.
Don't worry, I was just taking a little... I was just resting my eyes. It's fine, it's fine. Stream for 6 days in a row. I didn't stream on Saturday. There was a day I didn't stream in there, somewhere. Ugh, heck if I can recall at this point.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Hi. Lure me out. I'm obviously the most precious.
Like the sponge or the spread?
Nah. Powered up. Nice. Arigato.
You're welcome.
Yonda. Thanks.
Bitte.
私が守る。ありがとう。What's up? Let me balance you out.
Come on, we let them take the robot.
What?
Now go get him. This might hurt more than usual.
What?
I understand. They're pushing.
Couldn't even teleport in time. What mythic skin would you recommend to get? Galactic Emperor
dare you.
Sigma.
Wounds. Let's go. Lure me out.
Taking the
I dare you. Lure me out. I dare you. They're pushing the barricade. Lure me out. I dare you. Lure me out. Lure me out. Lure me out. I dare you. Cool.
Eh, cool. Eh.
My senses are sharpened. Draw strength from nature.
What? What? How? What? Was he even aiming for me? I don't think he was.
Thanks. How embarrassing.
What?
I'll pretend I didn't see that.
Quiet. Shut up, Spooky Co. I don't need that from you.
Take back that robot.
We've got this.
Don't ever call me Miggy. That sounds really weird. Thinking you'll get Mythic Kiriko, but you'll check it out. You should get Yatagarasu Kiriko instead. Holy moly. When did I add Kaki? Today. Part of the Spooky update. Or should I say Spooky Co update. Oh! Look at the King's personal pelicans to steal Hammond. Excuse me? What? 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 Next hero should be Kiri's mom and make her exactly like Kiriko, except a DPS. But why? Is Kiriko not enough? Are you regretting adding it? I have mixed feelings about that, Redeem. What? I blame Spooky Co. Holy moly. Hello, Ben de Kegel. Welcome back from Belgium. Good to see you. Okay, how about we? Oh my god, they're healing the Bob. Do I have a pet name for Kiriko? Don't worry about it. That's none of your business. You see, they fixed Ryan's MHA ult. I heard that they have. I haven't actually tried it for myself yet. I heard that it was fixed, which I'm so glad. I'm glad they fixed it in time for people to still buy the skin. Which Kiriko skin has the first person view? Best first person view? Which skin is the best arms? I'll be honest, despite the fingernails, I actually like this one's arms. You get to see her pale ass fingers. Just let them win already. Make the suffering end. Hello, Hecates. Welcome. Good to see you. Whoops. Oh my god. Why must we prolong this suffering? Why? They did add Farah's mom to the game. That is true. That is true. They did add Farah's mom. Make me suffer. Yeah, today really is just the Spooky Co curse, isn't it? Please just let us die. A little less depressed today. Well, that's good to hear. That you're less depressed, you know. Not that you're still, you know. Kiriko's mom would yell at Kiriko, Hanzo, and Genji. Actually, that could be fun. Having a character who actually tells off Kiriko. I'd be down for that. At least the robot didn't eat my ult. This time. Kiriko's mom throws flip-flops at people. Man, we're actually pushing this, are we? No, we're dead. We're dead. We're all dead. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Tells Kiriko to stop eating donuts if she dies. Huh. I need to have a toggle where I just like tilt my hat down to like cover my eyes and then I can take a little nap. Like,
Traveling to Mumbai.
ugh. Noisy ass fox brat. Keeping me up. He's dead. I'm not dead. Not yet. Try Ryan and practice range. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. I gotta try that. Have you seen any of the new shop skins yet in game? I think I saw somebody using the new Ash skin earlier. But other than that, no. Kiri's mom would be interesting if she was added. Assume her abilities would be similar to Kiri's. They'd actually probably be more. They'd be closer to Genji's because she's a sword master, not like a assassin type person. Like that's the thing why I don't think Asa would necessarily work as a hero because like she would just be Genji, but presumably less mobile. Am I the Ian from Smosh? Don't worry about it.
Let me balance you out.
Why are you so EP? I don't know why you're so EP. I know why I am though.
Welcome back to Earth.
God damn it, stop jumping away from my stairs.
What's up?
Stupid monkey. You to rise and shine, Mr. Freeman, redeem. I would love to add Half-Life redeems. I just don't think any... I just don't think anyone would get them. Because I assume it's too dated of a reference. Nobody knows what Half-Life is anymore.
Let's get back to it.
No one can stop me.
What? He did it again? Come on, Lifeweaver. Put the monkey down. Hold on now. I think that's a little extreme.
That was interesting.
Why did a mixture? Kiri Mom could be a combination of Genji and Kiri. I mean, she could, but like... I don't know. It's like there's any number of other characters they could add that I think would be more interesting and unique. Kiriko's mom need to be a tank, so we have Mom, Genji, Hanzo, Kiriko, adopted healer, child, the family team. Yes, yes. Juno can be their adopted daughter.
My gift to you.
You literally have a redeem with the hound eye noise. Yeah, but I'm willing to bet most people don't even know that's what it is.
Time to get clever.
It's not like a dedicated Half-Life redeem. It's just a sound effect. Most people would probably recognize it as like a meme sound rather than a Half-Life sound. Half-Life memes were popular half a life ago. I mean, Half-Life is that old at this point.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Under my protection. Sometimes it takes two. The battle ignites me.
DPS version of Kiriko would be welcome for you. Nobody would fit better than Asa. But like, Asa's nothing like Kiriko. Asa very deliberately like is shown to not have any spirit powers. She doesn't even believe the spirit powers are real up until the Kiriko animated short. So like she wouldn't be anything like Kiriko. She'd be more like Genji. She wouldn't have any sort of ranged knives. She wouldn't have any spirit healing. There'd be no Suzu, no teleport. I don't see why people think Asa would be anything like Kiriko. They're just related. There's no other correlation other than one's a sword master and then, like, presumably Kiriko learned something from her. It's like saying Ana and Farah are, like, the same hero. They're not at all. They're completely different. Juno died, that's all that matters. Woo! Rounder Venturian Tale. Ooh, that sounds familiar. Venturian Tale. That sounds familiar. I don't remember what it was, though. Was it a YouTube channel? Is that something on YouTube? Does the Hashimoto Spirit Dragon Power count as a quirk? Absolutely. God damn it, Lifeweaver. How did... Oh, he got gripped out. That's how he got out.
Let the Kitsune guide you. I'm with you. Komorebi no gotoku.
I think Kiriko's best hero in the game, so Mama Kiriko would immediately be your second favorite. Well, like, how do you know that? Just because she's related to Kiriko? What if you don't like her playstyle?
Like a gentle rain.
What? Oh my god.
Time to try again. Kokoyo, let me balance you out. Watashi ga tsuiteru. Thanks for the touch-out.
Mostly to Gary's mod. Okay, that is the channel I'm thinking of then. Yeah, I don't know if I didn't really ever watch them, but I remember there'd be like a channel that get like put in my recommended a lot back in the day. Do they still exist? Because that was a long time ago. Well before I was ever doing YouTube. Thanks for the touch-up. Dies. Oh, wait, there are 4 siblings? I didn't realize there were siblings. I always assumed they were just one of, you know, those, like, groups. Last video was 3 years ago. Oof. Oh. Play Asa regardless. All right. Two main Gmod channels were Vanoss Gaming and Venturian Tale. I don't remember Vanoss. There were a lot of Gmod channels. And I guess it depends on the type. There are like the Gmod animation channels, which is more of what I watched. Like the YouTube poop type, just like Gmod animations, which then transitioned into SFM videos eventually. Love to watch a money game on TV where you had to guess if they're siblings, dating, or both. It can be hard to tell sometimes. Vanoss still exists and is very popular. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not what I'm familiar with.
Another day in the office.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
I'm obviously the most precious. Clear me out. I dare you.
Hey there.
I'm obviously the most precious.
Trouble's here.
All right, let's see if we can win. Very sus.
Keep your eyes here.
Taking the objective.
The breeze brings relief.
What? How did they pull that off? Yeah, make her suffer. Ah, he was AFK. Am I dressing up for Halloween? What, is this witch hat not enough? Do I need to do more? I think Asa will be playable in the future. They're banking on her being popular because of how popular Kiri is. I'm gonna go ahead and say that doesn't track. Because I think if you understand why Kiriko's popular, you'll also understand that that would mean Asa wouldn't be popular. So, think on that. Whoa, what? What was I looking at? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I learned from that.
Got something to kill here! Get out!
Wait, Venturian Tail had controversies? I didn't know about that. That's unfortunate.
I'm obviously the most precious. Wait till you see me on my bike. Wait till you see me on my bike. Wait till you see me on my bike.
I'm untouchable.
Enemy here.
Uh-oh, default venture.
That was interesting.
That's unfortunate, Rami, if that's what happened.
You call that a fight?
You have an idea about Max's release also serving as a lore drop about Caduceus blasters, just saying they aren't exclusive to Just Mercy. Why Caduceus blasters specifically?
One of you numpties owes me a pint.
Your worth is a hypothesis. Prove it.
Wait till you see me on my bike.
Who wants to see some carnage?
Let's get started.
Lure me out. I dare you. I'm obviously the most precious.
5, 4, 3.
Do you think she likes my skin? Just a theory.
Nice. Let's keep it up.
Still like Diva more than Kiriko? What? How can you like Diva more? Why? Why do you like Diva more than me? I mean Kiriko. Oh, come on. Because you want them to have more history? It's not like Mercy created them? But it's just like a type of gun. It's like, why not like Soldier's Pulse Rifle? It's like, why... Like, why specifically the Caduceus Blaster? Why is that more important than any other weapon we see? At least in terms of max. You're Diva main? Just because you're Diva main doesn't mean you have to like one more than the other. More hours on Moira than Kiriko. You could always change that. You know, there was a time where I had more hours on Moira than Kiriko. And look at me now.
precious.
My ultimate's almost ready.
Soothing your wounds.
Ooh. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Woo. Queen lives to fight another fight. You've way more Diva merch. I mean, I once did too. And now I have way more Kiriko merch. Nothing stopping you from getting more. Welcome back, Tinte. Good to see ya. I will say, I was kind of tempted to get some of the Diva acrylic stands from Red Tokyo Tower when I made my order, but I ultimately didn't. I thought about it, but I was like, I'm already spending so much on Kiriko.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Got your back. Cheers. See ya. Cheers.
Lure me out.
We did it. We did it. Soldier. What did he do?
I've got you in my sights.
Blizzard hasn't put out any more Kiriko merch. Well, maybe you got to get creative and start making your own. If Blizzard won't do it officially, then you got to take matters into your own hands. Become the merch manufacturer you want to see. A few reasons. Caduceus Blaster already has a name. The lore is missing. You assume the Caduceus Blaster prioritizes self-defense for the less deadly people. Sure. I mean, it entirely depends on what sort of kit Max would have if he was a hero. Maybe it could be something like a Caduceus Blaster. Yeah, I don't know. Entirely depend on the kit.
Beware of small mammals.
Two of the siblings got disowned by their parents. Huh. That is very sad to hear. Oh yes, the Reinhardt ultimate. Quickly, quickly now. Can we say Caduceus is the weapons manufacturer? I mean, it's possible. No, we'll never get to know what it sounds like now. Don't accept the merch as it appears to be. Dare to make it for what it could be. I think would be the better way. Make your own merch. Juno Kiriko.
I'll find my own path. If we do this right, they won't even know what happened.
Have I played as MHA Ryan yet? Not today, but I mean I have in the past. Next heroes after Freak will be Maximilian, then Asa, and then some random character we know nothing about. Maximilian potentially. I would not be surprised if we see Max release within the next year. Asa, I don't think is likely to happen. I think we're going to see other randos. Should have known better than to mess with Spooky Co's team. Who's Asa? Kiriko's mother. The one who trained Genji and Hanzo.
Carried on the
Let's
wind.
lock that payload. I want you're fine now.
No! Spooky Chip! It's killed by Spooky Chip? I'm telling you. Spooky Co is cursing this stream.
Done playing around.
We are hainted today, folks.
Payload shouldn't be moving.
An enemy.
What I have against Asa, I just... Like,
Thanks.
what do I have against any other character that's not likely to be added? It's like, where's the rest of Mecha Squad? Where's Daehyun? Where's the Martins? Like, there's so many characters in the universe that, like, why Asa specifically? It's like, could she be added as a hero? Sure, she could. But, like, why her over any other character?
I don't give up.
Do we know Kiriko's last name? Yes, Komori. Technically, it used to be Yamagami, until someone named Yamagami assassinated the former Prime Minister of Japan in real life, which is almost certainly why they retconned her surname to Komori. You know. I shouldn't laugh about that. That's actually pretty serious, but it's also most certainly the reason they changed her name.
I've got you.
Because she's Carrie's mom, but like, why? Like, why is that important? What about any of the other yokai members? We've seen tidbits of them. I think any of them would be way more interesting as heroes to get added than Asa. Asa would just be another Genji. Whereas if they add, like, Shotgun Tanuki, hell yeah, give me that. I want to play a Tanuki with a shotgun.
From nature. I'm with you. Feel better? Let the Kitsune guide you. Be healed.
Ooh. If only her last name was Hong. Yeah, I think Mama Hong might be more likely than Asa.
Got this.
Although I think Hong is Chinese. I may be wrong on that, but that was always the impression I got. Can I? No, I don't think I can climb up that. Ah! Oh, no, no! Apparently they added Detroit Smash to the All Might Reinhardt skin. Yes, somebody mentioned it. I've not tried it out yet, though.
Cleanse.
No. I'm useless down here. No, kill the Reaper! Oh. Climbing for Kiriko, no. My hands are too slippery. Don't ask why.
I licked my wounds. Let's go.
Figure the evil guy from Vishkard make a decent hero. Not sure the role, though. Sanjay? Absolutely. I think he'd be a way more interesting character than Asa. Like, Asa could certainly work as a character. There's a lot of things they could do with her. But like compare that to like any other character, I don't think she's outstanding in any significant way. Oh my lord. Play some of the Halloween game mode? But then I can't use the spooky Kiriko skin.
Let's get back to it.
I really wish it was this skin instead of the recolor in that mode. Yatagarasu is so much better.
Let me balance you out. I'm with you. You have no excuses now.
Ooh, thank you.
EMP activated.
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree on the importance of Asa. I understand having a personal preference, that's fine. I'm not saying she shouldn't be added, just that I wouldn't get my hopes up for it if I were you.
I'm here.
Grinding a ton of Wrath of the Bride for the XP. I haven't played any of the Halloween PvE stuff yet. I haven't had time. Can't wait until we see the new tank. Yeah, I'm curious. Should only be a couple weeks away, so. An electric-based hero, King Ghidorah. I mean, Winston has electricity, but yeah, he's not really like an electricity-themed character, per se. I don't know. They could maybe do something like that.
Feel better?
What? Dracula skin is better than his pumpkin skin. I like both. I think I prefer pumpkin, though. Both are good, though.
Like a gentle rain. Let the kitsune guide you. Oh, I feel all warm inside.
Thank you.
Healing over here.
Buy anything for her if they add her? You might, but how many other people would? Ask yourself that.
I'm on my game now.
Restoring balance. I'm on fire. Hey.
Oh, man. I both love and hate that Lifeweaver can just do that. Find it ridiculous the Mercy Witch skin has been recolored twice? Why? It's one of her most popular skins. I think it makes sense that they've done it twice. Same reason they're about to recolor Black Cat again. If you're gonna recolor a skin, might as well recolor a popular one. Alright. Yeah, we can do some Halloween mode. After we have a little look-see in here. Alright, open your ears, everybody. Nice and wide. They did it! Ah. The timing of it is a little weird, because, like, he doesn't say it fast enough, basically, but still. There we go. I'm glad they fixed it. Thank goodness. Ooh, thank goodness. Let's see what we get. In the meantime, let me eat this raw bagel because I'm starving. Oh. Gee, I wish this was a donut. Shaped like a donut. But it's not.
This is the tale of Junkenstein.
Do I think the MHA collab skins are worth buying for $50? Yes. Yes, buy them. Buy them all. Buy all of them. Multiple times on all your accounts. Show Blizzard we want more MHA skins. Please. I'll do Diva next time if I get tank again. Yes, MHA skins worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. Buy them all. Take out a loan if you have to. No cream cheese? Nah, I didn't have time to put cream cheese on my bagel. Almost all the time, original skin better than recolor. I agree. I agree. I think one of the rare exceptions where the recolor is perhaps better, in my opinion, I would put them on equal footing, is the Wrecking Ball Crustacean skin. I like the original orange one, but the Deep Sea version, the recolor, is also really good. Oh. Had a thought, you know how those zombie skins are sort of like special recolors? You think they'd ever do something similar, but have the recolor be of concept art design version? Concept art design version. Like an early concept for a character? Like the Mei concepts that are famous because of how crazy she looked? I mean, at that point, I feel it could just be its own original skin. It wouldn't even be a recolor at that point, if that's what you're saying. Although I am very intrigued by the zombie recolors. Because I've been trying to think, like, what other things they could do where they take a popular skin and recolor it, other than zombies specifically. Because, like, the zombie version makes sense, because it's like, oh, they got bit and they turned into a zombie at the pool party or whatever. But, like, what are some other things they could do? Could they do, like, a frozen version? Like, maybe not an ice zombie per se, but just, like, a frozen Grill Master skin, to use Soldier as an example? I don't know. I'm really curious to see what they do with it going forward. Barrier field heals nearby allies. That sounds pretty good. Let it go. Let it go. Broke, you can't get them. You want a Juno? You couldn't afford even just the one Juno skin, really? You couldn't muster the 1900 Overwatch coins? Whoa. Notice Zarya's getting a zombie skin too. That's a recolor. Yep. It's probably going to be a bundle of Soldier, Zarya, and Torbjorn, because those are the three. And I don't know if I want to get it or not, is the thing. Because, like, I like what they're doing with it. I like that they're taking recolors and going in a more creative direction with them. But at the same time, I already have the original skins. And I don't think I like the zombie versions more, so I don't know whether I get them or not. I kind of want to get them just to support the idea of them doing more skins like that, but I don't know. Juno at home is pink base recolor. I mean, look at it this way. If you don't buy Uravity Juno within the next 2 days, you'll never get it ever for the rest of your life. Mei was in this game, imagine she icebox and turns into Yeti Winston. That would be incredible. I mean, I guess they could do it. Like, there are workshop modes that utilize, like, hero swapping in the match itself. So, yeah, they probably could do something like that. That'd be funny. Maybe that'll, like, replace your ultimate or something. Disappointed about only 3 tanks in this mode? Yeah, I think it would be better if there were more heroes, but I guarantee you that we're going to see another mode like this sometime fairly soon, because the reception to this mode has been incredible. Like, Blizzard has even acknowledged how popular this mode has been. I don't think so. Smash. It's glad there's heroes you play in each role. Yeah. Sigma could be an interesting one to add. I wonder what they would change about him. Diva ult gets broken in this mode. Oh, yeah.
5, 4,
It gets crazy when you combine some of the perks with her, or talents. Wanted to see how the game would be if they removed hero swapping mid-match. You now regret that decision with this mode. Yeah, Oh, come on. He got the lava fire strike, really? Oh, and Moira has the triple orbs. Moira has some crazy builds she can do. Nah.
Your prospects are looking better.
Yeah, I think removing hero swapping would break the game in a lot of ways. It's only, like, doable to have no hero swapping in this mode because the talents allow you to sort of counter what the enemy's running in a way without having to swap hero outright. But even still, it can be brutal if the enemy has like a good pharmacy and you just don't have like the hit scan capable of dealing with it. At least we both died. Psycho Mantis-esque Sigma upgrade that lets him mess with enemy controls for a very short time. Oh, people would hate that. People would hate that. Ah. At least if you backfill, they auto give you talents based on the hero you pick. Yeah, I'm glad they accommodated for that. I'm not liking my build. I don't think it's very good.
How embarrassing. I'll pretend I didn't see that.
You're not even in this mode, Spooky Co. I don't want to hear it. Honestly, yeah, I think probably just that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's just roll with it. Oh my god. Ha! Finally, I landed a charge. Soldier can get some crazy healing builds. Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. Hi, Kenobi-wan. I thought you were already here, Kenobi-wan. Or is the memory erase getting to you, too? Or maybe it's getting to me. Oh, he's got the charge with the barrier up. It's so terrifying. Ian's getting old. You left for 30 mimes? 30 mimes? I would only leave for at least 50, if not 60. Why aren't I playing Kiriko anymore? Because somebody said I had to play this mode. And that someone was me. I decided I wanted to play it. Why did you drop your barrier? Yes, yes, yes. It's random, but you like Kenobi-Wan's name. I do think it is a good name. Kenobi-Wan, you have a good name. It's really fun to say, Kenobi-Wan. I will agree with that. Kenobi-Wan, Benobi-Wan. Oh, that's such a good one. Okay, what should we discard here? Now we finish them. Pretty sure it's what we just used to call Obi-Wan as a kid. I mean, Kenobi-Wan is just fun to say. Whoopsies. I went a little too far. Whoops, I slipped. Like how it could loop and make sense. Obi-Wan, Kenobi, Kenobi-Wan, 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 Kenobi-Wan. It's just infinite. It's recursive. A recursive name. Yeah, it was definitely worth it to fall off. Wait, who left? Their enemy Farah? Well, this won't be a satisfying victory if they're down a player for the end. There's no way that backfill is going to get in here in time. I am a god. Backfill does suck. Yeah, it's a shame that person left. Not as satisfying of a victory, knowing the enemy was hindered like that. Take your wins whenever you can, even if they're down a player. I mean, it's not ranked, but I'll take it. I just won't feel satisfied with it. Did they prolong the challenges? Where do we find them? Halloween. Till November 5th. So we still have time. I've got time. These are all done. Good, because I only have a day. I don't know if I'll finish all those.
This is the tale of Junkenstein's laboratory.
Reinhardt with a different spelling. There's an Operation Reinhardt with the German mustache over World War II. Overwatch 2. Yeah, let's try Ashe. Ashe is fun in this mode. She's got some cool talents. Only thing you don't like is how long the games go for. Is that just you? You'd love shorter matches with max perks. I kind of agree. It does feel like the matches can go long, but not terribly so. Ooh. Yeah. Big shot. Got the Pachimari All Might charm. Yeah, I did too. It's the only weapon charm I've actually like equipped. Other than like the little ones that I just kind of still have on like May or whatever. I put the Almighty Mari on all the My Hero skins I have. No! Kill them! Kill them all! Hey! That's good. Ooh. Aww.
Back from the bone orchard.
You have the Mirror Watch boost, Sombra Skull weapon charm for all your heroes. Yeah, how many of you actually use weapon charms? And if you do use them, which ones do you use? Because I feel like I don't often see people actually using them. I would be more inclined to use them if their physics were better. Because their physics look super janky. The way they move around. Which is why I'm not a fan of them. But otherwise, I probably would use them more often.
Let's get back in the saddle. How now?
Like weapon charms more than souvenirs? I do agree. Because weapon charms don't take up an emote slot, most importantly. For real. Ah.
I'm about to pitch a fit.
Hello, Willow. Welcome. Use them as well. Your favorite is latte. Ah, I see. How could this happen?
But not broken. 0 to 1.
You're using the 20-sided dice charm on Pink Hanzo because blue and pink is pretty. Then you swapped it to Patchy Mighty. Ah.
You will be stronger together.
Hello, Tristavision. Welcome. And Serious Series Serious Punch. Welcome as well. Use the rainbow charm for all the zesty characters. Fair enough. Using the witch Pachimari. Ah, I guess a lot of you do actually use weapon charms. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I've been busy with college lately. You're sure you answered this a million times. How do you feel about the balance changes? Think all are good except they hit a reset a little too hard. They did hit Orisa pretty hard. I'm not sure it was too hard yet. I kind of want to see how she plays. I haven't played as her or seen anyone play as her today yet, so we'll see. Thank you, Mercy. Like using the Rock Pachimari Charm for Venture and the All Might Pachimari Charm for Megatron Ramatra. Okay. Yay, bring me back. Top 500 Ashe player, clearly. Pro Ashe, by the way. They don't look good on a lot of tanks, Sigma especially, and Malga's Charm is tiny balls on this out of the screen. Yeah. Man. No, Bob! No! Only souvenir you need is heart? That was the Phasmophobia stream the other day. It was good. It was good. We definitely didn't die multiple times to a ghost in the lighthouse. Meh. Gentle Toki Diva weapon charms are so cute. Gentle Toki. Which one is that? Is that the one with like the beads? Use the meteorite charm for Juno. It fits. Oh yeah, it would. Love Ashe in this mode. Use triple dynamite with a reload cooldown. Yeah, I'm waiting to unlock the good emotes, not emotes, talents here, because she has some good ones for Bob and the dynamite that I haven't gotten yet, and I'm not getting them again. That one's gonna be okay. I love mini crits. Are we playing TF2? Huh? Mini crits? This is a good one. This is even better. Given Ashe's burn targets get mini crits, does that mean she has a UTI? UTI? Ha. They're just the little diva charms that look like her.
No claim on me.
The gentle Toki one. Oh, I remember that one. Right. That. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember that one now. I don't think I have that one because I didn't get the I didn't get the skin, but.
From life to death in a breath.
Ooh, no! God damn this Genji. Enemy Reaper not using the Shigaraki skin. He can't. He can't because this mode forces the skins you use.
Someone's gonna
Which is why I didn't want to play it because I couldn't be Spooky Kiriko. Or All Might Reinhardt.
You raise hellfire. Now burn.
Got him. Oh my god, he wanted me dead. Get oh, we got shattered, seriously. Her Girardi's burning. What an unpleasant thought. Eating hard in the soup kitchen. What? It's not my fault.
Stay out of my way.
What? Does that look like feeding to you? You're walking to Pizza Hut right now. You're the decider of what you're getting for dinner tonight. If you're going to Pizza Hut, isn't it going to be pizza? Or do you mean like the specific toppings on the pizza? Ooh, I need that one. Oh, that one's so good too. Timer for Fortnite Remix on the lobby screen. Oh, okay, nice. So they do have a timer finally. Pizza toppings, breadsticks. Get a sausage pepperoni pizza with some breadsticks on the side. Get some marinara for them breadsticks. Does Pizza Hut have like any like cheesy bread type stuff? I haven't actually had Pizza Hut in a long time. All right, do it, Tristavision. I hope you have a delicious meal. That was not a good spot. Now I want pizza. I'll probably have pizza for dinner. Frozen pizza, mind you, but... Back from finishing your Halloween artwork. Hey, way to go. Welcome back.
I get the idea. That's better.
Taking hold of the objective.
Ugh. It's Halloween though, you gotta order a spooky pizza. There probably are places around me that do spooky pizzas. I remember I once got like a spooky like pumpkin pizza from, I think it was Papa John's like years ago. I'm sure they still do stuff like that. Oh. Yeah, see, matches like this are like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Nothing. That's what I'm gonna do. Like a place called Marco's Pizza. Oh. Marco, a friend of yours. I mean, he'd be a friend of just about anyone if he's got pizza. Never tried Pizza Hut? You mainly eat Domino's. Domino's is good. Growing up, I never had Domino's, but like, when I was older and I like had it and stuff, it's like, oh, it's pretty good. Just got an email that you made it to the varsity Overwatch esports team. Hey, way to go. Congrats. There's a place nearby called Fox's Pizza? Really? Can you bring some when you come to IanCon? bring some Fox's Pizza whenever IanCon happens. I gotta try that. What's my favorite pizza place? I don't know. I like Papa John's, honestly. It's not as good as it used to be. It used to be bar none the best. It wasn't ever the same since old Papa got kicked out, though. Shame what they did to that man. You're Little Caesars, man. You know what, Rami? I actually respect that. Little Caesars is garbage, and it tastes awful, and it's cheap as hell. But I respect that. Because there is a value in cheapo pizza. There's definitely like a je ne sais quoi to a cheapo pizza, you know? It's like food court pizza. That same sort of thing. Well, let's not try that with Ash again. Hate Papa John's. What? How do you hate Papa John's? It's so good. That one is pretty good. Je ne sais what? Je ne sais quoi. Ever Little Caesars pretzel pizza? No, I don't think I have. I don't go to Little Caesars that much. I've been there like, you know, a number of times over the years, but like I don't ever regularly go there. It's pretty infrequently that I go to Little Caesars. Papa John messes up your stomach. Aw, that's a shame. But their pizza's so good. Come on. Good Italian pizza place near your home, but if you ever need a cheap, large pizza, you get Little Caesars. Yeah, the hot and ready. There's always something great about a hot and ready. Best thing you've ever put in your mouth was Little Caesar's Batman calzone. Okay. That's the best thing in your mouth, you say. Hmm. Oh, I don't like black licorice either. I'm not a fan. Normal licorice is alright. But black licorice, nah. I'll be streaming on Halloween Day. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Halloween yet, to be honest. I don't really know what I'm gonna do like Halloween as a holiday yet, to be honest. I'm gonna do Spooky's jump scare tomorrow. But I don't know if I'm gonna stream it all on Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I do normally stream on a Thursday, so I feel like I should, but I might be doing other things. It's unclear yet. No! I was out-soldiered. Local pizza place called Hideaway Pizza. Hideaway? Hmm. Papa John's is up there with the garlic dipping sauce. Ooh, the garlic dipping sauce is like, I go back and forth on whether I like that. Because it's good. It is definitely good, but sometimes, more often than not at this point, I feel like it's too much, you know? Too much garlic involved. And it's like, and then your breath afterwards is like, oh, never, ever use the garlic dipping sauce if you're about to go on a date. Oh, rookie mistake. Wahahaha. Hideaway Pizza is only in one state, so it's like a regional thing. Yeah, there's a lot of regional pizza places. I feel like there's one near me that I won't say the name of, but who's my favorite YouTuber? I don't have a favorite YouTuber. There's too many good ones. Ian and Kiriko will be trick-or-treating. Aw. Trick-or-treating with the kids, maybe. Gotta take them out, you know. Someone's got to chaperone the little tykes as they go around, knocking on doors and begging strangers for food. Get pepperoni from every place, have your cat try a small piece of each and see which is best. You're gonna defer to your cat to determine the best pepperoni? Okay. Blind onion pizza is the best. They got braided garlic bread crusts. Ooh, that sounds good. Man, y'all making me hungry. I remember I've eaten now half of a raw bagel in the past 24 hours, so... Go on, try and res him. I dare you, Mercy. I dare you. Nourishment diff. I mean, I have been losing a lot today, and well, I can't blame it entirely on Spooky Co. of playing Ashe in this mode. She has some good powers. What's the diff? You're a diff. Uh-oh, is that like a bad word? Am I gonna get in trouble now?
Time to drink up.
Alrighty, drinking as soon as I'm not in the middle of active fire combat. Ah! Ah! Alright, that's the last of my Sprite. I'm now officially dehydrated. Woo! Gun him down! Gun him down! Yeah! Woo! Ha 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 ha! Woo! Woo! Let's go! Let's go!
2-0.
Well, the perks that let you headshot people and get an insta kill. Yeah, she's got some strong ones. Boop. Quick, eat an entire pizza before the game starts. There's no time. That's not enough time. There's always time for a song. Play lots of Ashe in general. Well, then you have an aim proficiency that I lack, and thus cannot utilize. Ooh.
Much better.
For real. Oh. I wonder how long I could go without sleeping until I died. Suffer as I, Kiriko, have suffered. Oh, you may have escaped death at my hands this time by dying at somebody else's hands. But don't expect to be so lucky next time. Master Ian Grippers, excuse me. I kind of hate that that skin has been tainted by the whole Grippers phenomenon now. People just look at it and go, ho ho ho, Grippers, and I'm like, but it's actually a good skin. It's more than just the toes. A skin is more than merely the little appendages coming out the bottom. Big sus. Hey, I'm not the one making Kiriko suffer now. Hold on. Okay, maybe a little bit. But she makes me suffer too, so it's fair, it's balanced. Equivalent exchange, if you will. Alright, see ya, Hecates. Have a good one. Take care. Oh, come on. Sigma's the foot fetish king, you say? Well, not everyone who's into feet are into old grandpa feet. There are different subsets, you would know.
I can't get away with this.
Some people like the dainty young feet. Other people like the old wrinkly feet. Some people like the big feet. Some people like the inky dinky feet. Some people like the robot feet, from what I've been told. There's all sorts. Let the players talk about feet, not the devs. Hey, they should get to talk about it too if they want, don't you think? Oh, I should have thrown down my healing thing. But we won anyways, so. I do not like Kiriko's feet. Shush. That has nothing to do with why I like Yatagarasu. None. Some people direct movies with a lot of feet. Indeed. Some people do. Others direct movies without any feet in them. I've had enough of that role. Let's play something fun. You think the 66 reworks the dev promised will make more tanks unable to block and deal damage at the same time? It would like a lot of reverse damage creep. I mean, I don't know. It depends what direction they plan on going with balancing everything. The idea of reversing damage creep, though, I think it just puts you back in the Overwatch 1 boat where it's like, oh, we're shooting at barriers all game. Which, personally, I never really had much of an issue with. But, you know, I played a lot of Wrecking Ball, so he kind of is like, what's a barrier? But, yeah. You have all the Fox hats now. What? Double Edge? You're on a roll. What are you going to spend your points on now? I have ideas for, like, non-hat, like little like Fox redeem type things that you could spend the Fox points on as well. So I might finally get around to adding some of those in the next update, but I don't know when that's going to be. Probably not for a little bit yet. Ah. You wait for more hats, or they're going to be more member Fox hats? Like the MIG hat? I don't know. I mean, I guess in retrospect, it might have made sense to make, like, other, like, channel-relevant hats, like the Mina horns and, like, Sukujin mask be, like, a member-exclusive one, but I already introduced them as non-member exclusive, so I don't want to, like, go back on that and take them away from the people who already got them. Hmm. I am the monk of death. When Diva headphones for your avatar? I actually originally had a headphone, not a Diva one specifically, but just like a headphones hat. And unfortunately, just given how like different animals and different like foxes, like their ears are all oriented very differently, it made it really janky as like a hat. It just did not look good, basically. Which is why I ended up scrapping it. So I don't know if I'd be able to do one for Diva, because it's just hard to do headphones for the foxes like that. No! Stay away! I'm just a harmless monk! No! Prefer the original Zen Cultist skin? I agree! This is another example of, like, why did they go with this skin instead of the original purple one? The purple one is so much better. Wait, Moira, she's fun. Yeah, I played her a couple times. She's pretty good in this mode. I might play her if I get support again. Oh god. Ah! How long will it keep going on the stream? We're probably getting close to the end here for today. I won't go too much longer, but maybe for a bit. Mercy or Far Wings. I've thought about adding non-hats that are like a backpack type thing, so they could be like wings or a jetpack or a backpack or whatever. But I haven't done any of those yet, so kill him. No! How could this happen? Add a jester's hat with bells for the foxes. That's not a bad idea. I could do something like that. Tiny Reinhammer for the foxes.
In the battle's wake, the first night ended. The heroes left beaten, but not broken.
Oh. Fox shoes? Those would be so small, you wouldn't even be able to see them. Want to show off the Chibi Kiriko artwork? You should post it in the Discord whenever you're done with it, so that everybody gets to see it. Assuming it abides by server rules, of course, as always.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The second
Ooh.
night commenced.
Fortnite, yeah, back blings for the foxes, basically. Put a fox in an oversized rain boot? Well, it's like jumping around in a rain boot? I don't know how I'd make that work. Ha 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 ha. No! Are you kidding me? Pesky Ash. It's like Mario when he's in the big green boot, yeah. The other issue with like adding just a bunch of fox hats though is like you can only wear one hat at a time. And like most hats aren't going to end up getting used by like basically anyone. So like I've been thinking about other things for like fox interactivity other than just like cosmetics basically, or maybe even just like different types of cosmetics that aren't necessarily hats. You know, princess crown for the foxes. Oh, like the one that, you know, like the Bowsette one, that one, right? That's what you mean? What do you think would happen if Kiriko put on that crown? Oh, come on. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. I think I'm dying on the inside. Well, making the foxes do emotes, like a little pose. They already have the dances. Unfortunately, doing emotes are pretty complicated, especially since once you get into like the different fox, like the premium foxes and like the, you know, cats, frogs, and all that, each would have to have its own custom set of animations, which really quickly inflates in terms of like the amount of work that would have to go into making emotes like that. And at that point, see, that's how a lot of things are with the whole like streaming setup I have. It's like there's a lot of cool little things I'd like to do, but the amount of work it would take to make it is just not worth the payout in the end, because it's like, oh, it's not going to get used that much, or it's not really going to be that interesting, so... Make the foxes attack Ian. What? Why would you ever want to do that? Probably nothing since she's female, but she'd still turn into a princess, right? Like, isn't that's what happens with Toadette, right? Isn't there like a thing like that where it's like Toadette turns into like Princess Toadette or something? Isn't that like the origin of it? Maybe it was Peach. I don't remember the exact actually how that like worked. Princess Kiriko. How long until we get a Kiriko princess skin? Let's be real. Like, that has to be happening, right? There's no way it's not. Like a rebel princess type skin, that would fit her so well. And it would sell like crazy. Be almost as good as the bride skin. Toadette turned into Peachette. Oh, okay, is that what it was? Well, yeah, like they're both female, so it'd be like the same thing, right? Kiriko would turn into Princess Kiriko. Ooh. Come on, keep him up, keep him up. Oh, come on. Killer, stopper. Fortnite crowns for the foxes. What does that even mean? It's like, what? One just has a little shiny thing on its head because they're like the champ or whatever. You Prince of Bowsette and Boozette. Ooh. Yeah, everyone was all hyped over Bowsette. Oh, Bowsette. Oh, she's so hot. Ah. Boozette's where it's at. Let's be real. Boozette was always the better. Crown that turns a fox into Princess Kiriko. I have no idea how I would make that work. I don't know if I could necessarily. I feel like that would work better as like a redeem. Like a redeem for when I'm streaming as Kiriko. You could like redeem like the princess crown and it would change the avatar or something. That could maybe work. Or I could do something similar to that where it's like it's like the same logic as the princess crown, but it's just the fox headband. So if I'm streaming as like Omnic Ian, you activate the fox headband redeem and I turn into Kiriko. Maybe you could do something like that. That could be kind of fun. Do I do one more or do I call it there? Today has not been a good day. Match-wise, that is. It's been good otherwise. Princess Torb. Ugh. Stop. That's probably a good call. I am starving. I'm exhausted. I'm reaching that point where like the back of your eyes start to hurt because you're sleep deprived and it's getting really distracting. So like, I think that's probably why I've been losing so much. Yeah, we'll call it there for today. We'll call it there for today.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
No, don't be worried. Don't be worried. I'll be fine. All right. Well, on that note, I'll bid you all adieu. Thank you for tuning in to today's stream. We had a fun, spooky time. But speaking of spooky, tomorrow we'll be streaming Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I hope to see you all there. It'll be a fun one. Fun one for sure. And either way, I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you. Thanks, Zuko. We'll see you tomorrow. And if I don't see you then, happy Halloween, I guess. Yeah. Alternative, give a bridal bouquet to turn into bride Kiriko. I like that idea. I'll have to think about these. I think these are good ideas. I'll try to come up with a way to integrate them. All right. On that note, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll see ya next time. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.